Hello, my name is Beatrix. I'm one of the complementary therapists at St Michael's Hospice. This is one in a series of short videos that I'm doing every Friday during the lockdown period. The idea behind the videos is to give you space to stop, relax and let go. This week I'd like to continue with a theme that's run through all my videos, which is becoming more aware of our bodies. We all have different patterns of standing, walking, holding ourselves. We all carry our stresses and tensions in different areas of our body, and prolonged holding of stress and tension or incorrect posture or movement can have detrimental effect physically and sometimes emotionally as well. So we can't change anything unless we're aware of it. Hence, I'd like us to really focus in on how our body feels, where it moves smoothly, where it's crunchy, where it's knotted. And then using that movement and our out breath, I'd like us to see if we can let go, if we can relax and soften. So we'll begin. First of all, we need to get a comfy position. Ideally, our feet are placed firmly on the ground. And if you're short like me, you can do that by shuffling forward in your chair, or you can put a pillow under your feet. If you need a backrest, a pillow is also a good thing. So ideally, our knees are in line with our hips and our feet are directly below our knees if possible. Then, having got our comfy position, we can just start to move our body bit by bit and see if we can loosen it up. If anything I say causes pain, do it less. If anything I suggest still causes pain, stop doing it and wait till the next exercise. So we're just going to start by moving our necks. Necks and shoulders are often areas that carry a lot of tension. So we can just do a circle with our head. And as you do the circle, just noticing, is it crunchy or smooth? Are some directions easier to lean towards? And then bring your head up. We can just wiggle it a little bit and just feel the length of the neck. Are there some areas of the neck which are more crunchy than others? Is one side more crunchy than the other? And just wiggling it in a kind of wiggly figure of eight kind of way. And then bring our head to stillness and just notice, how's my balance? Sometimes wiggling our heads around can cause us to lose balance a little bit. More so the older you get. Now we can start rolling our shoulders. How big can these rolls go? How crunchy does it feel? Just really noticing how it feels for you. And then becoming aware more of the shoulder joints, this joint here. So moving our arms. How does that feel? Does the movement of this joint, is it similar to the movement of the whole shoulder blade? Because sometimes some people have stiff shoulder blades but large movement in the ball and socket joint here, or vice versa. So just wriggling. And then we can become aware of our elbows. How does that movement feel? And our wrists, are they crunchy? Our fingers, how are our finger joints? Is there one joint that's more painful, crunchy, has less movement than another? What about our thumb joints? They can be sources of problems. Just really focusing in, how does the joint feel? And then we can work down the spine. So if we roll our shoulders alternately, it creates a wiggle down the spine, and you can just feel whereabouts on my spine is that wiggle smooth and easy, and whereabouts is it held and stuck, if at all. Come to stillness. Just take a moment to gather yourself after that activity, just reflecting how it all feels. And then we're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra. noticing how each vertebra moves. Okay, so I'm just going to start rolling. And rolling up. And then we can lean backwards and look up. Bring our arms up. And just notice, how does that feel? And down. So we've moved our spine forwards and backwards. How did it feel? Should we do it one more time just to find out? Rolling up vertebra by vertebra, coming to the top, leaning back, looking up, bringing your arms up, and then down. So with all those moves, you only move within your comfort. So we're just going to see, what about sideways? How does that feel? Again, you can bring your arm up if your body allows. Might go a bit further, who knows? Okay, so now this side of my body feels different to that side. I'm going to even myself out, lean to the other side, bring my arm up. How does that feel? And then come back. I'm going to bring my attention now down to my hips. So I'm going to lean to one side, forwards, round to the other side. So all these are exercises I've done before. Just really being aware of your hips and change direction. Again, noticing the range of movement, any crunchiness, any tension, the smoothness depending on your hips. And then come to stillness. So now I'm going to work on my knees. I'll just tilt the computer down. There we go. So I'm going to bend and straighten my knees. How does that feel? And then point my toes and flex my toes. So just pointing and flexing. Just wiggling my toes at the end. How do my feet feel? Are they stiff, loose, crunchy? And then coming to stillness. So, having moved each bit of my body, I'm just going to adjust my pillow, it's slipped down. We get ourselves comfortable. And just noticing how our body feels having moved it. Allow your eyes to shut and turn your attention inwards. Were there any areas that you were particularly aware of that held tension, or that were crunchy, or that were stiff? So we're just going to become aware of our breath. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And with our out breath, we're just going to give permission for those areas to soften. So I'd like to invite you to become aware of the base of the skull where it meets the neck. Breathing in and breathing out, and as we breathe out, allowing that area to relax and soften. Becoming aware of your jaw. And as you breathe in, become aware of it. And as you breathe out, allow your jaw to relax, your back teeth to part. Becoming aware of your neck and your throat. Breathing in, breathing out and letting go. Becoming aware of the muscles along the top of your shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out and allowing them to soften and melt. Becoming aware of the muscles between your shoulder blades. Breathing in, breathing out and letting go. Becoming aware of your chest and the muscles across your chest. Breathing in, breathing out and letting them relax and soften. Becoming aware of the ball and socket joints of your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out and relaxing. Feeling down your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, thumbs, hands, fingers, and as you breathe in, bringing that awareness, and as you breathe out, relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Moving your awareness down your spine, noticing any particular areas that you feel could do with some softening. Breathing in, breathing out and letting go. Becoming aware of your lower back and again the muscles either side. Breathing in, breathing out and relaxing. And becoming aware of your tummy. Often tummies could do with some relaxing. So breathing in, breathing out and just allowing all those muscles and organs to soften and relax. Becoming aware of where the spine meets your pelvis and your hips, and just breathing in, breathing out, relaxing and softening. Bringing your awareness through your thighs into your knees, down your calves. Breathing in, breathing out and relaxing. Bringing your awareness to your ankles and feet and toes. Breathing in and breathing out and relaxing. And we've worked through the whole of the body, but if there are any areas that you became aware of during these exercises, just to breathe into those areas and breathe out and relax. Giving permission for that area to soften, to melt, to let go. And then just taking stock of the whole of your body. How does your body feel right now? Becoming aware of your breathing and its natural rhythm. And then just gently open your eyes. So we can continue that a bit more. So if there were any areas that still could do with a little more loosening. So for me, it's often my shoulders. I can rotate them a bit more with that self-reflection occurring. Or if it's somewhere you can reach with your hands, you can place your hands on the area and just imagine you're breathing into your hands, and as you breathe out, imagine the heat of your hands melting into that area. These are all simple tools we can use just to help us let go of the stresses, strains and tensions. I hope you found that helpful. I will be posting another video next week. I look forward to it.